Freaking Sayaka's being adorable as always. Stop that. That's Komaru's thing. Get out of here, Sayaka. Freaking Sayaka being adorable. Quote unquote adorable. As I say. Hearsay. Blasphemy. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Aviator. I'm your United States Aviator. That's my homie Toon Link, and welcome back to Danganronpa Hunger Games. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fun one for you today. We have every single person in seasons 1, 2, and 3, excluding preseason, because after that it becomes a very long game. We have every character here who has ever donned a swimsuit in this simulator. This episode has been dubbed Christmas in the Sand. And this is for all of you folks who, during the winter holidays, are in the lower half of the lower hemisphere of the Earth, where it's technically summer, actually. So that's for you guys, and for anyone who's just in a hot area. I'm looking at you, Florida, Texas. Anyone who's just in a warmer area during the season, so you don't get like snow and all of the beautiful flakes and whatnot. This is for you guys. This is Christmas in the Sand, and let's get to every character who has donned a swimsuit in this series. Let's start at the top. At the very top, we have Junko Enoshima. We have Jotaro, who was the very first person to don a swimsuit. Makoto is here, so is Celeste, Alter Ego, Hifumi, Leon, Mondo, freaking Sayaka, Sakura, Kiyotaka, Hajime, Gundam Tanaka, the Supreme Overlord of Ice, Mahiru, Sonya, Peko, Maki, Rantaro, Kaede, Ryoma, Gonta, Kaito, Tsumugi, Monika, Nagisa, Hiroko, Yuta, Shirakuma, Usami, Takamichi, Princess Pickles, Nanokumas, and Sharpshooting, Steel-Minded. In fact, you guys, Sharpshooting, yeah, let's do apostrophes. Sharpshooting, Steel-Minded, Big Sister, with an H, Sarah. There's a space. Excellent. Sharpshooting, Steel-Minded, Big Sister Sarah, here to save you, maybe even here to win the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our rundown of people who have donned a bikini in the this series, not season. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me, actually this will be a fun one, tell me, who do you think is going to come in first? Do you think anyone is going to get either of the last two secret achievements, first place secret achievements, and tell me how many characters do you think redon their bikini today? Who's gonna get a bikini? Give me who you think is gonna get a bikini, who's coming in first, and are the secret achievements going to happen today, ladies and gentlemen? In the meantime, what can I do? Oh, yes, it is the bikini episode. I have the perfect outfit for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go don my own bikini. I'll be right back. Oh, you really thought I was going to put on a bikini? Never. You've been had. That's not gonna happen. Absolutely not. No, not even for $1 million. That's not true. I would don 1 million bikinis for $1 million. Ladies and gentlemen, if I have to make my own picks today, I'm feeling like the winner is going to be Alter Ego. I'm going for the Alter Ego win. The odd win out here today. In terms of, do I think anyone's going to get a secret achievement? I do. And I'm gonna put my money on Sakura. Yeah. And in terms of who gets the bikini, or how many people actually, I think we'll have 3 bikinis coming back, and I think they're gonna be Peko, gonna be Tsumugi, and it's going to be your girl, Sharpshooting, Steel-Minded Big Sister Sarah, here to bikiniize you. Ladies and gentlemen, those are my picks. Hopefully your picks do well. I'm going for that Alter Ego win. I'm sure somebody else in the comments is probably going for that alter ego win. Maybe not though, because that's a long shot pick. But let's go ahead, let's go to the bottom. Let's start this whole shebang. It is Christmas in the Sand, and at the start of round 1, there are no tributes. And there's not even any, well, I guess there are tributes, but there's no podiums. And there's no bloodbath, technically. But there are always, without a doubt. No chance, no doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen, please sound the horns! Beautiful. Hifumi fails to grasp the gravity of the situation. Celeste thinks about what she did to end up here. Usami hums a song to herself. Princess Piggles eats something she shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Maki tries to kill Taka, but Taka retaliates and kills her instead. Maki, I know you're the ultimate assassin, but that man's over there. That's the ultimate samurai. You don't mess with that man's. Yuta looks around for stuff to scrounge. Kaede attacks Jotaro from behind and moitas him. Nanokumas twiddle their thumbs. Hajime starts sobbing uncontrollably. That's so sad. I don't know what you're sobbing about. You have no teammates on this game. Everyone's all for themselves. Junko tries to get others to notice her. Rantaro doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Ryoma thinks of a dark poem. Samugi is only looking out for herself. Sonya twiddles her thumbs. Hiroko doesn't care much for this place. Gundam spots something shiny in the distance. Alter Ego is cooking up a genius idea. Gonta doesn't really understand what's happening. Makoto just wants to end it already. Sakura feels strong enough to handle anything. Kaito has a horrible feeling in his gut. Takamichi attacks Monica from behind and kills her. Mondo trips and falls in a really bad way, breaking his neck. Rest in peace to my boy. No second place for you today. It's been a hot second since you've gotten second place though, but you've gotten a lot of top 10s this season. Taka wonders about the future. Shirakuma is looking for an easy out. Mahiru is being adorable as always. Leon hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Nagisa is thinking plans to get out of here. Freaking Sayaka hums a song to herself. Peko sizes her muscles. And sharpshooting, steel-minded Big Sister Sarah challenges Usami to a duel. Usami bites the dust because, let me tell you, she is a sharpshooter. She will shoot you dead. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost 6 people. 27 people remain, but can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Princess Piggles. Maki. Jotaro. Monica. Mondo. Usami. 27 people left. We only lost 6 today, and nobody's donned another swimsuit. In fact, I don't think we had anyone pick up any weapons during this first round. It's odd that you don't see one of the first rounds and no one picks up a weapon. That's really rare, because I've gone through all of the episodes. It's really rare for that not to happen. But shall we go on? Shall we proceed? I think we shall, because as we click next round at the very top, Kaito's looking around for stuff to scrounge. Hajime has a horrible feeling in his chest. Kaede wishes she could go home. Ryoma thinks of a dark poem. Makoto thinks about what he did to end up here. You entered the games, my boy. Gundam tries to kill Yuta, but Yuta retaliates and kills him instead. Rest in peace, Gundam. At least you've already gotten to win this season. Mahiru is being adorable as always. Takamichi thinks about what he did to end up here. Peko sizes her muscles. Hifumi fails to grasp the gravity of the situation. Shirakuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. Sonya hums a song to herself. Taka feels horrible for what he did. But you know who won't feel horrible? Freaking Sayaka, as she ambushes Ryoma and slaughters him. That poor boy. Gonta doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Nagisa's cooking up a genius idea. Hiroko tries to get others to notice her. Monica's lifeless body is writhing with maggots. Sharpshooting, steel-minded Big Sister Sarah tries to kill Leon, but Leon is the king of retaliation. Just ask Sayaka, because he kills her instead. Rantaro gets mauled by wild animals. Rest in peace, Rantaro. Junko seems unshaken by any of this. Celeste thinks of a dark poem. Sakura feels strong enough to handle anything. I hope so. Gonta wants to end things once and for all with the Nanokumas. Gonta bites the dust. I guess it's just a bunch of nanobots. They could get inside you and mess you up real good. Leon doesn't really understand what's happening. Alter Ego does something real cute. Samugi looks for someone dumb enough to believe her, and Yuta looks around for stuff to scrounge. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost another 5. We are at 22 remaining. But can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Gundam. Ryoma. Sharpshooting, steel-minded, Big Sister Sarah. Rantaro. Gonta. 22 remain. Next round, I think we will look at, the actual list of people who have survived thus far, but it's not next round yet. it is still this round right here, and it is time to see who dies next round as we click proceed at the start of round 3. Still, no bikinis. We might not get a single bikini in this game. Hifumi wonders about the future. Kaito finds a sword shiny and sharp, a rather nice find. His cosmic sword slicing through space invaders, I'm sure. Makoto wonders about the future. Shirokuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. That's the plot of it. Let's be honest, that's entirely Danganronpa, another episode. Alter Ego is thinking of plans to get out of here. Leon hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Sakura feels strong enough to handle anything. Mahiru does something really cute. Sonya has a horrible feeling in her chest. Hiroko doesn't care much for this place. Samugi, the mastermind, ambushes Junko, the other mastermind, and slaughters her. Hajime tries to kill Kaito, but Kaito retaliates and kills him instead. Takamichi twiddles his thumbs. Yuta spots something shiny in the distance. Nagisa is thinking of plans to get out of here. Peko sizes her muscles. Celeste just found a slingshot. How quaint. Might be useful in a pinch. Freaking Sayaka can't wait to kill again. Nanokuma stare into the distance. Kaede wants this to be over already, and Taka finds a lovely bikini. This man's is the first bikini person in this Christmas in the Sand event. I'm proud of you, Taka. Show it off. It's quite revealing. Show it off, dude. Show it off. Dude, stretch your stuff. A very samurai bikini, too. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost 2 people. Junko and Hajime, we are now at our top 20. Can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Junko. Hajime. And as I said, we'll check out the top 20 in details right now. We have Sakura, Mahiru, Shirokuma, Samugi, Leon, Taka, Yuta, Alter Ego, my pick, Kaito, Nagisa, Celeste, Peko, Hiroko, freaking Sayaka. And as we scroll down, we still have Kaede, Takamichi, Sonya, the Nanokumas, Hifumi, and Makoto. I don't think anyone has a ludicrous amount of kills, right? Most people just have 1. Yeah, no one has a ludicrous amount of kills yet, but that could all change. That could all change as I click next round. Could it be the case that people just get 1 kills? We have a semi-balanced game, or could someone pull a freaking Nagito like last week? We'll click next round to see if anything wild happens because at the start of round 4, Hifumi fails to grasp the gravity of the situation. The Nanokumas look around for stuff to scrounge. I guess it's kind of their job to look around anyway. Peko sizes her muscles. Mahiru does something really cute. Leon doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Yuta twiddles his thumbs. Sonya stares into the distance. Celeste gathers ammo for her slingshot. Sakura sizes her muscles. Makoto stares into the distance. Kaede wants this to be over already. Samugi eats something she shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. It's okay, Samugi. You gotta win this season just for tag teams. The pile of flesh that used to be Mondo arrives with maggots. Shirokuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. Nagisa wants to end things once for all with Makoto, but Makoto bites the dust. Takamichi finds a dapper suit and puts it on. Kaito swooshes the air with a sword. I forgot he had a sword already. Freaking Sayaka's being adorable as always. Stop that, that's Komaru's thing. Get out of here, Sayaka. Freaking Sayaka being adorable. Quote unquote adorable. Lies I say. Hearsay. Blasphemy. Hiroko doesn't care much for this place. Alter Ego finds a big stick. Probably comes in handy to bash some skulls. Hopefully it's not a virtual stick. And Taka thinks about what he did to end up here. We lost another 2. We are down at 18. Just 8 more remain until your saving grace picks. But until then, we have to hit a Claire de Lune 4. Samugi. Makoto. Because as we continue, ladies and gentlemen, we have to click next round. We only lost 2 people. We gotta lose 8 more before we can get your saving grace picks until we get our top 10. So let's proceed. Let's click next round because at the start of round 5, at the very top, we have Yuta with a grenade. He better be careful with that. He doesn't want to blow everyone up or himself up. I guess he does want to blow everyone else up so he can win the game. Freaking Sayaka can't wait to kill again. The Nanokuma spots something shiny in the distance. Hifumi doesn't really understand what's happening. Sonya thinks about what she did to end up here. Alter Ego waves his big stick around menacingly. Mahiru is being adorable as always. Leon feels horrible for what he did. Shirokuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. Celeste finds some leather scraps, and she is now, instead of wearing a swimsuit, wearing a caveman suit of sorts. Cave woman, member of the squad, Holly Jolly Celeste. Maybe this is your time of the year to win, actually, Celeste. You were the Holly Jolly meme that we have going on this channel. Makoto's dead. Nagisa doesn't really want to, but finds himself having to get rid of Taka. Rest in peace to the ultimate samurai, the only one who had a bikini this episode so far. Wait, are you kidding? Kaede just found a flamethrower? See if anyone gets in her way now. Someone will probably get in her way. Takamichi is very proud of his dapper suit. Peko sizes her muscles. Kaito swooshes the air with his sword. And Hiroko doesn't care much for this place as Sakura twiddles her thumbs. We only lost one soul. Can we get a Claire de Lune for the ultimate samurai? Taka. And if you recall, Taka, I think, is still the person with the most kills in a single game for this season. I think he got 10 in one game? Something wild like that. That he knows his way around the sword. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have 7 people to get through until your saving grace pick. Who's it going? You might not need a saving grace pick. Your pick might still be in, like my pick. Hopefully I didn't just jinx them, because that tends to happen. We'll click next round and see what happens, because at the start of round 6, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I actually did jinx this pick, if that was your pick, because as Mahiru's being adorable as always, kind of taunting what Sayaka did last round, Takamichi challenges freaking Sayaka to a duel, and freaking Sayaka bites the dust, you know? Takamichi, you won a game, really, at random, a huge game last season. You were in the D rank, you didn't really, he might have been in the C rank, but you didn't have an exceptional weapon, and somehow you still came out on top. And today you're coming out on the top of my heart, even if you don't win this one, because my boy, what you just did, that challenge, and you winning that challenge, man, that was absolutely glorious! So long, Sayaka. Hifumi doesn't feel prepared for any of this. The Nanokumas look around for stuff to scrounge. Leon fails to grasp the gravity of the situation. Yuta juggles around with his grenade for a bit, kinda wanted to use it. Maybe you should toss it somewhere. Not at yourself, but you're tossing it really at yourself by juggling. That's not what you should do with the grenade. Yuta, please. Alter Ego's cooking up a genius idea. Kaede really wants to use that flamethrower. She's trying to make someone extra crispy. Hiroko tries to kill Yuta, but Yuta retaliates and kills her instead. Nagisa wonders about the future. Sakura sizes her muscles. Celeste is wearing leather scraps and it's a sight to behold. Peko twiddles her thumbs. Shirokuma somehow finds some tactical combat gear and equips it, providing optimal protection for the whole body without sacrificing flexibility. Sonya finds a shotgun. She starts thinking about the damage that she can do, and Kaito feels horrible for what he did, but he's still got a sword. Shiny and sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost 2 people. We're at our final 15, 5 more until your saving grace pick. I still don't need one. If you pick freaking Sayaka, you might. And I'm glad you gotta pick one other than Sayaka. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we, for the 2 that are here, hit a Claire de Lune 4? Freaking Sayaka. Hiroko. I feel like I'm always low-key rooting for Hiroko. I don't know why, I kind of disliked her as a character. I did. She was the only sane adult in all in Ultra Despair Girls. The only sane one. Let's be completely honest. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we go on? Shall we proceed? We got 5 more people to get through until your saving grace pick. Ladies and gentlemen, as we click next round, as I actually click next round, we are at round 7 and Alter Ego waves his big stick around. Shirokuma is looking for an easy out. Celeste thinks of a dark poem. Kaede tries to kill Shirokuma, but Shirokuma's combat armor diverts the blow. Mahiru is being adorable as always. Kaito swooshes the air with his sword. Hifumi hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Sakura eats something she shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains because, let's be honest, it would have taken a grenade or a sword or herself to kill Sakura. Nagisa, cooking up a genius idea. Sonya reloads her shotgun just in case. Takamichi hums a song to himself. Yuta spots something shiny in the distance. The Nanokuma stare into the distance. Leon doesn't really understand what's happening. You better figure it out, boy. Peko starts sobbing uncontrollably because her fellow knight has perished. Ladies and gentlemen, we only lost 1. Can we get a Claire de Lune for the buffest knight of them all? Sakura. 14 people remain. 4 more people to be eliminated before you guys get a saving grace pick. You might not need one because we got a lot of power players in this one still. Then we have a lot of randoms like Alter Ego, the Nanokumas, and Takamichi, but it's still any of their games. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're prepared to hit next round because we have to get through more despair of losing your favorite characters. to get a winner. At the start of round 8, ladies and gentlemen, Hifumi doesn't feel prepared for any of this, and you will see why he's not prepared shortly. Nagisa is cooking up a genius idea. Nanokuma's tried to kill Sonya, but Sonya retaliates and kills them instead. Leon has a horrible feeling in his chest. Not as bad as the feeling on Kaito's head, as Alter Ego bludgeons Kaito to death with his big stick. Armed with her flamethrower, Kaede finally gets the chance to use it, incinerating Hifumi to a crisp. Nice and toasty Peko feels strong enough to handle anything. Yuta juggles with his grenade for a bit, kinda wanting to use it. Celeste gathers ammo for her slingshot. Whoa! Sonya just found a laser gun! She starts swinging it around, making pew-pew sounds. Before she realizes she can just pull the trigger and make those sounds for real, Mahiru follows some sparkles and discovers a magic wand. Hopefully it has some spells left in it. Takamichi finds a shotgun as well, with enough bullets to be useful. And Shirakuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. We lost 3 more, 1 more person lost, and we get a saving grace pick if you need one. I don't. Hopefully that one death that we get is not the person who you're rooting for. Otherwise, hey, you get a saving grace pick, so it's not really a big deal. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a Claire de Lune for the Nanokumas? Kaito. Hifumi. 11 people remain. 1 more and you guys get a saving grace pick. We're dwindling. We had 33 at the start. Only 11 left. 1/3 of the competition remains. And we got a lot of powerful weapons in here now. And we are still looking out for that secret achievement. Will it happen today? We have to wait and see. But we don't have to wait too much longer, because as we click next round, we're definitely getting the saving grace pick this time, because at the start of it, Jitaro's corpse is writhing with maggots. Peko hums a song to herself. Nagisa cooks up a genius idea. Kaede just wants it to be over already. But you know who is over for? Leon, because Takamichi finds himself face to face with Leon and shoots him dead with his gun. Alter Ego ambushes Sonya and kills her. Rest in peace to the Sheep Wrangler. You haven't had quite the season you had last season, Sonya. But hey, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Ryoma rides with maggots. Mahiru waves her magic wand around, sending sparkles everywhere. Shirakuma looks menacing in his combat gear. Yuta wasn't looking and fell off of a cliff. Kaito is dead, and Celeste uses her slingshot to pelt Shirakuma with rocks, which is really more annoying than anything. We lost 3. We're at your final 8, so after this Claire de Lune 4. Leon. Sonya. Yuta. It is time for your saving grace picks. Ladies and gentlemen, as we go to the details, we have to check out who is remaining. At the start, we have Peko, who still has not a single kill to her name. Could she pull off a pacifist victory? Could she be pacifist Peko, the Sword Knight? We'll have to wait and see. Alter Ego has 2 kills still remaining in this competition. Moving along, we have Mahiru also with not a single kill today, but she is remaining strong in the final 8. Kaede with 2 kills, 1 by flames. She is still going strong in this game. As well as Celeste, also with 0 kills. She is devious. Can she pull off a holly jolly victory for the squad? Nagisa is also here with 2 kills on Makoto and Taka. Can he come out on top for the Warriors of Hope? Shirakuma also remains not a single kill to his name, but Shirakuma could come out on top again, ladies and gentlemen, with another pacifist victory. 2 in 1 season, that'd be very impressive. Takamichi, a sleeper pick if you've ever heard one. He's done it before, can he do it again? Takamichi with 3 kills, it is very possible. And as we proceed, that is the end of your final 8. Takamichi, Shirakuma, Nagisa, Celeste, Kaede, Mahiru, Alter Ego, and Peko. Those are your final 8. If you need a saving grace pick, you know what to do. Go into the comments below. Either reply, edit, or continue writing your own comment, because it is time to pick your saving grace pick. Today I will not need one. Yesterday I didn't need one as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing some okay picking, but my picks have not won in quite some time. Gundam did it for me, but ladies and gentlemen, make your saving grace picks. I will continue to believe in Alter Ego, who was in the final 8. It is possible. Let's see if Alter Ego can come out on top. You've made your picks now. Hopefully by now. Hopefully you've paused it. Hopefully you've done all the things you need to do. Which means it's time to to click next round because it's the final 8 and we have to get ourselves a winner because at the very top of round 10, Shirokuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. Alter Ego waves his big stick around menacingly. Kaede doesn't really want to, but she finds herself having to get rid of Peko, my pick. Oh no. Pekko's not my pick, but I looked further down at my pick as Nagisa thinks about what he did to end up here. You were a warrior of hope. You didn't do some very nice things, Nagisa. Takamichi aims his handgun in the distance with a flick of her magic wand. Mahiru turns Alter Ego into a sheep. That is not good for me. Not good for my pick. But I still have to believe. Celeste is wearing leather scraps and it's a sight to behold. Makoto's still dead because, ladies and gentlemen, we lost the pacifist Sword Knight. She's not pacifist anymore. She is going to come for blood after this. I can feel it in my soul. Ladies and gentlemen, Claire de Lune 4. Peko. We have your final 7. It's Celeste, it's Mahiru, it's Takamichi, it's Nagisa, it's Kaede, it's Alter Ego, and it's Shirokuma. One of them has to come out on top. One of them is going to make the singles bracket. One of them could still get a secret achievement. This game is not over. We have to click next round and see if it's even possible because at the start of it, Alter Ego is a sheep and glances away, a sad look in his eyes. Rest in peace. Mahiru challenges Celeste to a duel. Mahiru bites the dust. We've trained Celeste to be a cold-blooded killer. Did you see her last season? She got a ton of kills last season. Kaede really wants to use her flamethrower. Taka's dead. Takamichi acts cool in his dapper suit. Nagisa tries to kill Shirokuma, but the combat gear diverts the blow, and Shirokuma's looking for someone dumb enough to believe him. We are at our final 6, and they are Nagisa, Shirokuma, Takamichi, Kaede, Celeste, and Alter Ego. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your final 6, but we did lose one today. So can we get a Claire de Lune for the ultimate photographer? Mahiru. Because, ladies and gentlemen, with this final 6, my pick is still in. We still have a member of the squad. We still have the piano goddess, Kaede. We have the ultimate sleeper pick, Takamichi, to be completely honest. Nagisa is here, and so is Shirokuma. Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna be on the winner's bracket? In terms of the winner's bracket, actually, everyone is a fresh face except for Shirokuma. Can it happen? Let's see if it can happen, ladies and gentlemen, as we click next round. It will be a fresh face because, unfortunately, my pick has died. In fact, we lost half. We lost half of the people. Half of our final 6, so we are now at our final 3. Realm is dead. Nagisa decides to put Alter Ego out of his sheep misery. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. Kaede does something really cute. Shirokuma is mauled by wild animals. Yikes. Celeste thinks of a dark poem. The Nanokumas are dead, and Celeste finds herself face to face with Takamichi, and Takamichi shoots her dead with his gun. Hold on a second. In that game that Takamichi won, wasn't it Kaede versus Takamichi in the final 2? Are we about to have a repeat of that moment? We'll see, you guys. We will see, because ladies and gentlemen, let's get a quick Claire de Lune 4. Alter Ego. Shirokuma. Celeste. It is Kaede, Nagisa, and Takamichi. I don't know who's gonna win. I never do. Never do. But today, it could be a grudge match between Kaede and Takamichi. But the only thing standing in their way is Nagisa. Is Nagisa gonna let that go down? Is he gonna let that happen in peace? We have to click next round to see. It is our final 3. Takamichi, Kaede, and Nagisa. Oh no. It legit might be. I was thinking in my mind, I think Takamichi had an axe last time, so it might not be a quite repeat. But look at the start of round 13. Takamichi finds an axe, upping his chances of survival. This could be a repeat. Kaito and Shirokuma are dead. Nagisa catches a strange glow in the corner of his eyes and discovers an ancient scepter. Arcane magic courses through his body as his fingers touch the carved wood. That is also wild. He is now a threat to be taken seriously because Kaede is just sobbing uncontrollably. she needs to get over it because she is in trouble. She is in big time trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll proceed to the next round. We lost everyone. This is it. Armed with her flamethrower, Kaede finally gets revenge on Takamichi and burns him to a crisp. But while her back is turned, Nagisa calls Arcane Fury down on Kaede, his ancient scepter beaming with an inner rage. At first, it seems to do nothing, until a light breeze blows Kaede away like a pile of dust. Kaede gets her revenge, and Nagisa takes advantage of the situation and gets onto a bracket again. Nagisa is secretly a power player in this series. He's made the winner's bracket in the first season, he made the loser's bracket in the second season, and this season, look at him. He just won the game. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a quick Claire de Lune for Takamichi? Kaede. Because your winner, making his way onto the winner's bracket, Nagisa. With 4 kills too. He had a pretty good game. And that ending there, realizing everything that was happening, everything that was transpiring before our eyes, was actually really exciting. I'm glad Kaede got her revenge, but she should have turned around a little bit sooner because she could have also aimed her flamethrower at Nagisa, but Nagisa happened to come out on top. Ladies and gentlemen, she and Nagisa both had 4 kills, as did Takamichi. Everyone in this final 3 had a clutch 4-kill game. So good on all of them. Absolutely good on all of them. Yuta and Alter Ego both had 2. Everyone else had 1 or 0. Which means we've gone this whole season without one of the this game exclusive No. There's still 2 episodes left. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. There's one, I've already said this. I said this last time, I think. There is one event that is exclusive to this simulator, so it has one more chance to come up. Next week is the last chance for the one that's exclusive to the other simulator to come up. It's gonna be either you guys end up with 2 fan votes in the next 2 weeks because of those secret achievements not coming up, or 1 because of that, or none. They could both happen. It could be clutch achievements going on, but we'll have to wait and see. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been... Actually, first of all, bring up the winner's bracket. Look at Nagisa there. There he is. He's got those 2 secret achievement spots are also there. I don't know if they'll be filled out, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see for next Thursday and then the Friday after that. Yeah, we are almost out of time for this season. That's wild. It's also wild that it's the end of the year. Jeez Louise. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Next week, next Thursday specifically, is the Mistletoe Mischief episode. That's probably what it's going to be called. The Mistletoe Mischief episode. Make sure you go and like in the community tab. You go and like your favorites. Your favorite, I guess, ships. We'll call them ships. Your favorite ships that are there. They will all be put into the new Winter Simulator. I had a couple extra mistletoe events. There's already 2 fatal ones and 1 regular one. I'll just add a couple more just for that special episode so I can make sure at least one of them triggers. So that is this episode. Congrats to Nagisa. Hopefully the week after next we have someone get that secret achievement, because that achievement has happened in a tag team episode. In fact, it's happened twice in tag team episodes, but it has not happened in a singles episode, and it's been driving me nuts because it's not that rare of an event. How did this happen? I was like, oh yeah, this'll hit. I was only worried about one of them, but this one somehow has just avoided the singles episode. So we'll wait and see. We'll see if it happens the next time. And that episode will be a big episode, the last singles episode. So I guess we'll wait and see. It'll probably happen that episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you had a fantastic time. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday in the year of the Aviator, because this is your United States Aviator taking off. Stay classy, passengers. I will see you all next time. And as always, toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching.